In this video, we're going to be talking about the health benefits of durian, spelled D-U-R-I-A-N. Please give us a like on this video if you're watching live and type in hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. So over to you, Ronald.
Yeah, in my life, I've been blessed enough where I've travelled to many countries and enjoyed the fruits of many locations like Queensland, where you get mangoes, you've got guavas, you've got grapes, and so on and so on, right? But it wasn't until I went to work in Malaysia in 2006 that I was introduced to the durian grown in Malay. Now the durian
In Malaysia.
in Malaysia is called the king of fruits, and I kept wondering why is it got such a august title, the king of fruits. Turned out that it was correct because it's a very unique fruit, but best grown in Malaysia. Now, don't get caught. If you want to eat the proper durian, there are durians, Durians, grown in Thailand, but they are much bigger. They're probably about a foot long, and they've got spiky, and inside you've got this yellow like base of the fruit that you pull out, right? But the dyed durian is a bit gummy. It's a bit like chewing gum with no sugar in it. But the best durian is grown in northern Malaysia, right? And it's become very expensive because when the tourists come in Malaysia, they hear about it, they want to hear it, and they've got all these locations, about probably 6 to 8, selling durians of different colours and different types. And so you can't use it. You got to buy it. It's got like spikes on it. They use gloves, like a steel glove, and they grab it. They got a machete and they cut it and they open it up, and the inside is yellow fruit. Okay, and that's the fruit you eat, right? And it's absolutely utterly delicious, right?
Some people like it. It's an acquired taste. Some people like it and some people don't.
Some people, but most people like it, and they're prepared to pay big money, right? Now, the benefits are that in the durian inside, remember you need to wear like a steel glove because it's so spiky. Now, I learned one thing about you can't go, the durian trees are very tall. They can go about 70 feet tall. Now, the interesting part is that you can't go and pick a durian on the tree because it's not ripe. The durian is such a unique fruit that it falls down on the ground, and that's when it's ripe. Okay, so then you pick it up and put it in a bag, and then you can use it with a machete, open it up. Now, the benefits are inside the actual fruit, the juicy part of the fruit is yellow. It's quite bright yellow, right? And that yellow is beta carotene. So it is rich in beta carotene, it is rich in vitamin C, it is very rich in fiber, and it is also very rich in other minerals that you don't get from, say, normal tropical fruits. Like, for example, if a tree is growing in good compost, you will get magnesium, calcium, potassium, and so on as part of it. One thing I've noticed is when I eat the durian, I love it. It's a great fruit, and I miss it when I'm overseas and I can't get to my durian. But you can buy durian in London, but you're paying like 25, 30 pounds for one. They're ridiculous. But when you get to Malaysia, you can buy one for about probably £3. So it's not expensive, that expensive compared to here. The Chinese in Chinatown, they import the Thai durian and sometimes the Malay durian, but the Thai durian is not worth buying because it's like gum, like chewing gum without sugar. Okay, not good at all. So to summarize, high in fiber, potassium, magnesium, beta carotene. It's also very beneficial for the eyes because of the beta carotene, the yellow color, right? Also, the durian, when you eat it with other fruits, like, say, for example, mangoes and pineapples, becomes a very high level fiber food. Okay, so the best, I would recommend one day make a trip to Malaysia, but find out when the durian season is on, because it's no point going there unless it's been on the ground, picked up. we're in the season, there are about probably 8 to 9 shops in Kuala Lumpur that sell it. Some sell it on the country. When you go east towards Sarawak, they sell it on the road there. Okay, so we look forward to hearing how you get on with the durian and how you find it. You can buy durian in cans, can't you?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
But it's not the same. Not the same as a fresh one.
Not the same. The fresh one. Oh, I've seen it where people are so amazed by the fruit. There's 6 of you sitting there, and they keep opening this durian fruit, and people don't talk. They just eat.
It's very creamy.
Very creamy
as well.
It's
yeah.
lovely and creamy and sweet like honey.
So it makes like a nice dessert as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. But don't eat it on a full stomach, because you won't be able to keep it. You're best to treat it as a full meal, because then you can have a whole durian but that big to yourself, right? And that's about 1 kilo.
And also, as Ronald says, that there's different varieties and
Yes.
different textures and tastes of
Yeah.
durian. So
Yeah.
you know, go to the stall holder and get them
That's
to
right.
recommend what you know you like, and get them to maybe offer you a sample as well, and then you can choose yourself.
Well, the key differences are that the durian grown in Thailand is about 1 foot long and about probably 6 inches wide, and inside it's spiky, looks like a durian, but inside it's pale yellow and it's not as sweet as the Malay durian, right? But if you're going to enjoy the durian, you've got to check with the tourist people that the durian is in season when you.
Thank you very much for watching. Please give us a like on this video, share the video with your friends as well, and we look forward to seeing you again next time.
Yep, take
Take
care.
care. Bye-bye.